Hey Bales, welcome back to Game Maker Monday. Today we're gonna make some of the more behind the scenes things, the camera and stuff like that. So some of these window size stuff, and to do that we need to go back here and in the creation here we're gonna make a variable called prop we'll call it scale, maybe just because that will be the variable which will say the scale of the screen we choose. We'll call this one prop for because that will be the side and the choice of the side contra the choice of the height. So it will be win width divided with win h, and that will be the prop. Great. And for now we'll set it to 720, that fits more with my ratio. And then in the game controller, the window size, window set size, that will be, let's try, we'll try this. Now it seems to be the right size and everything, and let me think now. In the texture groups here, later. Windows, general. That's fine for now. We might want to have a texture page a little larger. And yeah, that was that for part one. Let me see, what can we do then? Actually, then by now let's do something here. We will say that this will be display get width divided with display get height. And then we'll do this in reverse order. So win width is, for example, 720, and win height then equals win width times prop, I think. Divided with prop, I think. Actually, nah, that doesn't seem right. Now I need to think this. Prop is the difference between width and height. So Actually, we need to set the height. And then the width will be what we will achieve here. Great. How about the problem? Oh, I placed a win W instead of a win H. So, alright, we'll try this again. Still, it doesn't seem right, and that's because actually we want. I know. I get it now. Screw this and screw this and window and view. We'll call this. And a smart little thing you can do is if you add a trail of these, then that would be the name outside here, so we don't need these headlines up there. Just something I will need to change doing this, but I think I will, after this recording, I will go change it on every video. Not on every video, sorry, on every object and in this, and then when you get back next time, it should be ordered. The same code will be, I'll not change the code inside, so it should be the same, except more formal. Okay. If not, window get width equals to width or not, window get height equals to width height h. Then we'll set the window size, and it will always set the port and everything. So view is 20 and view H view is 480. So now the is this moment. If I got the, then to get the scale factor, and that will be, let me see, divide. Is it right? Times prop maybe. height divided by the width. I think I'll try that. Let me... yeah. Now it's right. And then what we can do is that in here we can do this, and then it automatically automatically change. Good. Great. Looks about right now. And we will then try with a little higher room speed, I think. No, that just ruins it. In this object, no, it must be in the player. We'll do it then. I want to know the FPS, so plus string. This, I think, will do. Seems to work right, and we got FPS. And it is steady at 30, so that's great. So if we were to set the room width to the display width, then it should get to fill the whole screen, right? Right. And then we drop seriously in FPS. Why is that? Let me have only the frame per second up there. Maybe we should just make sure to have the or this only when needed. So only if size is not right, and this should be done. Now seems to be a little more, still some lag, I don't know where it's from. There. doesn't seem to help that. Okay, we try the other way around. Still doesn't seem to work. I don't know what's going on here. I think it's because we need it to be rounded with this one. And then we need to say that width is divided with and then it should, hopefully, because then we don't have any, now we don't have any wrong results. Also, I think we need to make it so when these things get interpolated, scaled, we don't need to have the blurriness, because then it looks just fine. Also, this of course needs to work with this one as well, and with the machinery. But there's still got to be, there's still a lot of lag. I don't know why there is lag. My guess is that it's because of a too frequent window scale changing in here. But what we want is, we don't want to resize the window on the run, we need to do it in the settings. So what we need to do is removing this from in here, except the view thing, and then the other part we will need to do another in the whenever we change the view. So we will not do this either. So if window get width is not now actually what we do is if view view divided with view H view is not, whoops, sorry, is not width divided with win H, because this should be the same either way, the size. So if it's not the right scale between them, then it should change. And now the window scale is not changed, of course, because of the thingamajig. But we need to do that in the creator too. And we'll not do this today, but later on we will also add, so it's stored in the registry, or in I think it will just be in an ini file. But in the settings, so it will remember it the next time, of course, and everything. So now this works again, and now we need to try and make sure that it doesn't suddenly begin to lag again. It seems to solve the problems quite fine. That will be that for that part of this. I think I will not end the episode yet. Let's have some more. There's a goddamn fly on the screen all the time. It's really annoying. But let's continue here and say, what do we need to? Firstly, let's just standard. Actually, we need to have full screen here also. We'll just call that false. And false equals true just to test it. Window set full screen. Actually, we don't need to have a variable for that, because that will be retrievable by the system itself. But now we can have it like this too, and it looks great. It's really helping on it. Works great. Now I need to find a way to close it down, because it doesn't do that on escape. So for now, let's just say full screen is false. Set the screen width to 720, or maybe actually let's set a double up, so it will be 1440. It's not quite the screen size of the, but still not enough so we can see it in a good size here. sort of does a little weird bump in the animation. Don't know if that's that part of it. I don't know. Not too annoying, so it's okay for now. Well, yeah. I didn't really have much else planned. I thought it would take a little longer, maybe. What else can we do now? We can remove these for starters. We need to actually let's do like this. We'll make a script called WinSet. Let's just like this and go up there. And let's create the script. Make it a lot easier for us in the future to it in a folder called settings here, because there's a settings thing, not a in-game thing, and we will call it WinSet. And now I will try to explain it. The first argument will be the window width, and the second the window height. If you set one of the values to -1, it will just check the calculated, depending on the prop. I can't remember the words, so I keep just saying prop, but it's proposition. No, not proposition. It's not a proposition. It's a I can't remember. If you know what I'm talking about, the scale between the two factors. That if you know what I'm talking about, please write it in the description, because I'm possible right now. Okay, but the prop between them, and then full screen as the last one. And the last one will just be true and false. If both of them is -1, then it will just take the standard, the 720 times something. And yeah, it's just to make it faster for me, so but I'll always have one of them. Normally the first one here. So is human 2 and human 0 and argument 1. So sorry. If window width equals win h. Now if width equals -1, then if win width equals win h. Wait, so if win width is -1 and if win h is -1, 2, then win width equals 720 and win h equals 480. Or else width will be win h divided with prop. Else, if win h is -1, then when h equals win width times prop. Calculate. Set. So now it should do this without any hassle. Actually, we wanted to center it too. Windows center, because we don't want to drag the window up every time something's. Why does it do that? If not, or if window get full screen is not argument 3. And it will be argument 3 here too. If argument 3 equals 0, if we do not want it to be full screen, then we need to center it on the screen. So now it should. Then we do that another way. If the screen center won't work, then we need to do it manually, and we'll say Windows set position, and X will be display get width minus window, that must be win width divided with 2, because that would be the rest of this space. Then what we do here is first we find the space that is available the side of the window, and then we half it because we want the same space on each side of the window. And then we copy and do the same with the height instead. And there we go. And now, hopefully, it should work. Yes, now it works. got a fine frames per second, and it's just swell. Still there's this weird animation mishap here, but nothing too bad. And it only happens because, you know, it's sort of, yeah, I don't know why it happens. But nothing I can really code me out of, I think. Maybe it's small value changes in the height of the, or the Y position of it. Anyhow, whoops, not what I meant to do. I want to save. I think that will be that for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. It's a good way for me, or like the video for that sake. It's a good way for me to know if people like this actually, because there's no reason for me videotaping every time I make a video, you know, every time I code something here, because if people don't like watching it. So please write in the comments or like or subscribe if you like it, because it means a lot to me. And again, hope you enjoyed this, and see you next week. Goodbye.